This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, good morning everyone. Hello guys, good morning. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's continue the same topic, service level management. Before I start today's session, just me recollecting the things what we discussed on last class. What is SLM, service level management? It's going to offer three types of SLAs. SLA is nothing but service level agreement. So SLA is service level agreement. The agreement is between business unit and service provider. For example, Bench is one business unit, TCS is one service provider. When Bench customer created one priority one incident ticket, the respective service provider employee they have to provide a solution within 1 hour. So 1 hour is time limit of the priority one. In case the customer is not provided the solution, the service provider is unable to provide the solution to within 1 hour, the ticket may be breached. Breached means cross the deadline. So the respective service provider is unable to provide a solution within timeline. Okay. Now let's talk about OLA. So OLA is operational agreement. So the agreement is between one business unit to like one operation department to another operation department. For example, one business unit, multiple departments are going to working. So like a network and database. So one of the person is facing some problem into a network. So when database person, so database and somebody working in the database department, somebody working in network department, right? So this is called agreement is between one operation department with another operation department. That is called OLA, operational level agreement. Operation level agreement. This agreement is between so one operation department to another operation department. So one of the person is related to database that is facing the problem to network. So the database department person they have to raise the ticket and the categories have to select the network. So the network department have to provide a solution within 4 hours. So any internal people facing the problem that may relevant to network, the network department they have to provide the solution within 4 hours. Okay. So that configuration also already configured. Navigate to SLM, service level management, go to SLA definitions, priority, which is operation OLA, operational agreement. So network group resolution. I'm going to open network group resolution record. The SLA type is OLA. So the target is resolution. Okay. And what is the time duration of this network resolution? 4 hours. It will be running 24/7. So remaining all the conditions are the same for all SLA definitions. So when it will be start, so when the record is assigning to network department, immediately this SLA will be start and attached to that incident ticket. It will be running in the background. Okay. The assignment group is network. So when you want to cancel it, so when start condition not met, immediately it was cancelled. Okay. And the pass condition is the same for all SLA definitions. When incident state is on hold and on hold reason is awaiting callers, or instant state is resolved. So in these two states, I don't want run SLA. Just I want to keep in pass. And the third one is stop condition. So when you want to stop it, SLA. So when like assignment group is not network or closed. So when like SLA defines the state, like when instant state changes to close or assignment group it changes. So this state I don't want run SLA. I want stop immediately. Okay. So according to your SLA configuration setup, these SLAs are going to running. Only the changes is based on assignment group. So only operational level agreement will be start. And the last one is UC, underpinning contract. Okay. So the SLA type is underpinning contract and the condition all are the same. Okay. So SLA will be start based on the parity. OLA will be start based on assignment group. UC underpinning contract will be start based on the configuration item. Okay. So go to start condition. So when configuration item is storage area network 001, so then SLA will be start. When to cancel, start condition or not meet. And second one is pause condition. So when instant state is one of on hold or on hold reason is awaiting caller, then SLA definition will be pass. Okay, when it will be resume, when pass condition are not met, it will be resume. And stop condition is the same for all SLA definitions. So when instant state is to close and the configuration item is not configuration item 001. Okay. So based on the client requirement, we have to configure the SLA definition. So now let's talk about schedule SLAs. Okay. So when customer created priority to resolution, okay. So the time limit is 85 weekdays. So what about 85 weekdays, guys? Any idea? What about 85 weekdays?
I working days and 8 hours per day.
Sorry?
No, SLA will be active in working days only. That too 8 hours per day.
Yes. So this SLA definition will be run 8 hours per day, 5 days per week. How the system can understand? So 8 hours per day means when it will be start, so when it will be end. So 5 days it will be considered what are the days Monday to like a Sunday. What are the days it will be calculated. If you go to open the schedule, open the record. Here we have one schedule entry Monday to Friday 8-5. Okay. So when you want to run 8-5 weekdays SLA definition, that information I have configured into. So this 8-5 weekday schedule record. So it will be repeat every Monday to Friday. Okay. So morning 8 to evening 5 p.m. and they are taking one date so when they want to start from. And this schedule SLA will be like a repeat from every Monday to Friday. Just a second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so this scheduled job schedule entry already they created. Just I'm going to elaborating how they are configured. Guys, in this case, no need to create any schedule SLA separately. In case if you want to create one more schedule entry record as per the business requirement, you will be able to create it. So almost already they created all the SLA definitions in real time, real case also. In the ServiceNow platform by default, already they have created different SLA definitions. 99% maximum they can use only out of the box. But sometimes if you want to create new one, you have to follow the existing one. And meanwhile, we have to understanding the existing SLA definition also how these are working. So where they have configured, what they have configured. So we need to understand everything in the instance. Okay. Okay. So this is about the name of your schedule entry, and so when it will be start and it will when it will be end. So other dates they have defined, and it will be run the every weekday. Okay. For example, let me open the notepad for better understanding. Open notepad. See. Suppose, for example, a customer created like a priority to ticket. So priority to ticket time limit is 8 hours. So priority to time limit is 8 hours. It will be run Monday to Friday. So priority to definition record won't run in weekends. Weekends like consider Saturday and Sunday. For example, a customer is created priority to incident when in the morning 8 a.m. So when it will be breach, so evening same day evening 5 a.m. So within 8 hours, the respective service provider have to provide the solution. Otherwise, the ticket will be breach. Okay. So otherwise, the ticket will be breach. Let's take one more example. So a customer is created a priority two ticket 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so priority two SLA definition will be run in the morning 8 to 5 p.m. But customer is created priority two ticket in the evening 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., the priority two SLA definition will won't run. In that case, what happened in the same day? They have the respective service provider have 8 hours. When Friday, okay, so customer is created priority two instant ticket like 6 p.m. in the like a Friday. Now in the evening 6 p.m. Friday on Friday. Okay, so in the same day we have 8 hours left, and next day is Saturday, right? So in Saturday it won't run, and adding 24 hours. Next day Sunday and Saturday it won't run, right? That's why adding another 24 hours. And unfortunately, next day is Monday. So Monday is a holiday, Christmas holiday, and I'm going to adding another 24 hours, and total 80 hours left to provide the solution to customer. Hey guys, anybody? Do you have any questions in this? Did you understand the requirement? The schedule SLA will run. Schedule SLA is already configured in my ServiceNow instance. Just I'm going to explaining how they're configured, how this priority to resolution running. Okay, so priority to resolution time limit is 8 hours. For example, a customer is created priority to incident ticket in the morning 8 a.m. So when it will be breached, so evening 5 p.m. the same day. So the respective service provider have to provide a solution before leaving the organization. And take the another example, a customer is created priority to incident ticket in the evening 6 p.m. So it will be running Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday it will run only Monday morning 8 to 5 p.m. But customer is created in the evening 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. the priority 2 resolution will not run. Okay, that case what happened? So 8 hours left to provide the solution, and in the morning 8 hours will become right. So within 16 hours, they have to provide a solution. But next day is Saturday and Sunday. Weekends it won't run, right? And finally, so 80 hours have the respective service provider have to provide the solution. So this is about SLA, like a priority two resolution time. Already we discussed about the response also. Okay, response like response to nothing but so they have to respond means at least one person they have to assign the ticket himself and start working on it. Clear, guys? And the last one is UC. So UC is nothing but underpinning contract. So the agreement is between like a third party vendor to service provider. Third party vendor is not directly communicating with the like customer. Clear? Clear, guys? Any questions up to now?
సార్ అక్కడ 80 అవర్స్ మనం మెన్షన్ చేయాలా షెడ్యూల్ టైంలో?
మెన్షన్ చేయాలండి ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి నావిగేషన్ టు ప్రారిటీ రెజల్యూషన్. సో ఎప్పుడైతే కస్టమర్ priority 2 టికెట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాడో priority 2 ఇన్స్టెంట్ టికెట్ రైట్ చేస్తాడో ఆటోమేటిక్ టైం ఎంత ఉంటుందంటే 8 అవర్స్ ఉంటుంది. అంటే అకార్డింగ్ టు స్కెడ్యూల్ ఎంట్రీ ఇక్కడ నేను స్కెడ్యూల్ ఎంట్రీ ఏంటి ఈ ఎస్ఎల్ ఎప్పుడు రన్ అవుతుంది అంటే ఓన్లీ దీస్ డేస్ లో మాత్రం రన్ అవుతుంది. ఈ 8-5 వీక్ డేస్ ఏంటి స్కెడ్యూల్ టైం అంటే సో 8 అవర్స్ పర్ డే అండ్ 5 డేస్ పర్ వీక్. ఒకవేళ కస్టమర్ కనుక మార్నింగ్ so somebody they created like in the morning 8 a.m. it will be breached when same day in the 5 p.m. So otherwise that ticket may be breached nothing but cross the deadline. So when that ticket has breached, what happened, they have to pay the penalty to like to customer because they have not provided a solution within timeline. Okay, in case, for example, a customer is created another ticket in the evening 6 p.m. in Friday. So after for like 6 p.m. it won't run, right? That's why adding 8 hours in the same day we have 8 hours left and plus next day also it won't run because Saturday adding 24 hours plus 24 like Sunday then plus 24 because next day is a sixth mistake. So my employees are not providing any solution to customers in the holiday. And a total 80 hours are added to respective service provider. They have to provide the solution. Okay. And so where we can configure the field schedule entry. Suppose 85 weekdays schedule entry already configured. Okay. Now I'm going to adding the field schedule. So according to your holidays list, so it won't run that particular schedule time, like excluding. So I want excluding the US holidays also. How the system can understand that when the Christmas day, so go to open that US holidays. So we are configured schedule entries. All Christmas day when Christmas High Day and Columbus Day, sorry, Independence Day, Labor Day, Martin Luther King. So one day nothing but 24 hours. It will be start the same day. Started and ended are both the same, and it will repeat only once every year. Okay. So this is about schedule entry. Field schedule entry. Schedule entry is 85 weekdays. So this is sales schedule entry. I want excluding US holidays also. I don't want run this SLS on US holidays like Christmas Day, Columbus Day. Okay, other days. Clear, guys? Any questions up to now? Okay. So now I'm going to write the interview questions.
They're not.
So these all questions are very frequently asking in SLM. So what is SLM? Service Level Management. Types of SLS. We have three types of SLS. SLA, OLA, and UC. Difference between SLA and OLA. So the service level agreement is between business unit and the service provider, and OLA is operation level agreement. The agreement is between operation department to one operation department to another operation department. UC is underpinning contract. The agreement is between like a service provider and a third party vendor. So difference between resolution and response. Okay. So response nothing but something like someone, at least they have to send the ticket and start working on it, and they have to provide the solution within timeline of resolution. What is the schedule SLA and benefits? So when you want to run the run the scale like SLAs based on the schedule time, we have to configure the schedule SLAs. 85 weeks already we seen that. So what is it like to start and pass? So when you want to when you don't want run that record when you change the priority. So when you change the priority and update it, every time it is changing the SLAs, right? But I don't want do like that. Okay, so I don't want start it retroactively every time when you change the priority. Okay, so I want to calculate the initial time. So when they have created the ticket, that time I want to calculate. If you want to calculate like that, so that retroactive checkbox always we need to keep in pass, and we have to set up the field called created. That created initial created time I want to calculate. Okay, that's why going to enable the created. So what is the conditions in SLA? Start condition, pass condition, and a stop condition, reset conditions. So these all conditions are available in my SLA definition. Okay, clear guys? Any questions up to now? Let's move to another topic is import sets. This is also very most important topic, but very simple and easy topic. So directly I can say that what is import sets? Importing the bulk data into ServiceNow table. So my first question is why we need to import bulk data into. So import sets is it's not over. It will take 1 hour time, guys. Guys, I will take this class on tomorrow. Okay, my like voice also not supporting. I have some throat infection. Okay, I will take this class on tomorrow. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.